kind of hard out here for a pimp. See? Dishonest communication, possibly. So when it comes to this Five of Swords, where there's maybe an argument, there may be some type of disagreements, or even just people being condescending with you here. They want you to take the high road, okay? Try not to convict people based on what you think. Go into your heart space. Try not to convict people based on what you feel, but you don't have proof in this instance, right? Hear people out. But it could also just be dishonest associations, right? So be mindful of what you are saying online. Be mindful of what you are texting people. I'm telling you. Be mindful of what you're emailing people at this time, moving on through. Come from the heart space. Use compassion. Have compassion for yourself and other people. You get ready to cut somebody out, pull it back, apologize. All right, let it be transmuted out into the universe. Because right here, this is deep. Go ahead and start working on that heart energy. Also, use the green light, right, to bring that in more so. Try to listen to the 369 Fegio tones, right? Tesla 369. Because what this is going to do, is prepare you for anything that may come out of the blue, right? Keeps you from, look how he finna hit that. He's about to hit that sword, you know, to shape it, right? So you go ahead and work on yourself and how you communicate, and how, you know, is the impressions that you are receiving, the information that you are receiving, you know, how does this work in your world? Because the last thing we want is somebody going to jail for a text or an email they sent, or that being held, that being something that somebody can take to court about you right there. See, whatever, I'm gonna let it go. But I don't need you going to jail on my watch now. Hold on. This ain't even the time to be going to jail. Think about it. That's one of the most filthiest places to be. But not even necessarily just jail. It could easily be that something is said that people lock you out or lock you away from certain details or events. That's what they said. Whatever that means to you. You can easily say something and people take it as you were being spiteful, and now they don't fuck with you no more. And it might be people that you really, you know, that ain't what you meant. They didn't ask you to elaborate or expound. I guess I'll be a Cancer at that time. Make sure I work on myself right there. Okay? Now then. Clarify this. So, we have these two. Okay, so this next person, right? Struggling with stability, struggling with structure, very giving, emotionally giving, very sensitive person, but they struggle in the communication department. Maybe a Queen of Wands who is mad about Counsel, what the hell? Counsel, what? Counsel. What's going on with y'all in a fire sign? A female fire sign? Don't feel like they part of the family anymore. Someone was pulled from their family or something like that. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Kevin Hart voice. Look at this. Somebody look at this. A fire sign thought that they would have better communication. They thought that they would have a happily ever after. Someone is conflicted in their home. A water sign is conflicted in their home with a fire sign, or someone who has that type of fire energy. Here, I'm going to clarify her in a second. Somebody is mad. Why? It's a male fire sign, but he acting like a girl. Whatever, I said it. You and your Wands energy creating. Well, someone here, because of this 10 of Cups with this woman, came out together. with this man right here. This may be someone that they've dealt with for a while, and it's just not stabilizing. It's always some type of argument. Hold on. Not wanting to take the person around their family, not communicating with the family here, not living in their true purpose. And the fire. Okay, so. Now. Spending. See, I told you there's an earth sign that got money, or someone, it ain't got to be an earth sign, but there's someone that is very generous with the money. Then you have someone that is leaving another person behind because they don't feel they want more affection. It's a man. There's a man mad about a situation here. Don't feel love, doesn't feel affectionate, is no longer attracted to this woman. Cancer, y'all, what's going on? It could be the other way around. Tara Lynn. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you for anyone who made a donation I ain't see it. Shit, do I want to do Leo today? Because there's somebody who has been overspending. Someone who has possibly been emotionally spending. You see. Y'all got to come back in the middle of April to watch this. Because, you know, whoa. Now, somebody is on some Oprah shit. I'm going to show you what I mean. This Four of Pentacles, somebody ain't holding on to what they got. They are letting themselves go. They ain't got their guard up. They are boundaryless. Might be a bounty hunter. Hold on. Come on back, Lulu. Because that was about to go too deep. Now. Someone is on a Oprah shit. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Who? Okay. Overspending, overindulging in, you know, material things. This person over here. The reason why I'm doing this like this is because all of this is all together. It may be like family members and then a spouse. All this is all together. Y'all got a lot going on. Not all y'all, but some of y'all. Shit. You may even find that you may have a partner who, or someone in your energy. There may be a male or a female, because you know we could be masculine. Who they have a lot to give, but they are giving it in a space where they're not worried about the future too much. They've made some good investments. However, they're not grounded. This may be you needing to be grounded. Maybe you've been spending too much and it giving everybody calls. Where mine? The fuck? Pay the taxes too. The tax title and license, I need you to pay that too when you send it. Thank you. And please ship it with a big white bow on it. I like white bows. Now then, thank you for your donation, Elizabeth. Thank you. Move forward. So there's a need when it comes to spending time, when it comes to whatever it is that has to do with things that you can touch, right? There's a need to buckle down. There's a need to get grounded, set limits, check your credit limit, okay? Be mindful of who has your credit card information. Moving forward. Now, over here, someone may have been ousted or feel different from the family, feel disconnected from the family here. Whew, yeah. It's going down today. Okay, need all that abundance. While he throwing it, tossing it, the financial abundance right there, he tossing. You get a car, you get a car. Your every wish is my command. Y'all got a genie, bitch? Let me find out y'all got a genie. Okay. Y'all coming over here looking for me to help y'all. Do y'all got a whole genie? I'm mad. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. You got a genie. Ain't told nobody. All right, moving forward. They're also saying here, be mindful of what you wish for, because you just might get it. And then when you get it, what you gonna do? Do you have a plan? Because sometimes you'll get it just for them just to be shown that you didn't want it really. You didn't know what to do with it. Oh, that when that happened right there, we gotta talk about it. When that right there happened, you get it, then you know that, okay, I can get it. But next time I get it, I need to make sure I got this shit together. Thank you. Now, someone is fearing. Someone is fearing an end to a relationship. Someone is fearing the end to a relationship. Shit. That time. You love people too much. You want to provide everyone in the world. You got love. Give them some love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Give them what you can afford, honey. And love is the most powerful level of anything. That's the end all be all, if you ask me, you know. When it comes to giving. People don't know how much, you know, how much, the way my Venus is set up. People don't know how far love can really drain the shit out of your own ass if you don't keep it together. Giving. Oh, now I'm tired. Bitch, you should have just calmed down a while ago over there. Move forward. Okay. So there is some patience. You may need patience when it comes to, for those of you who are trying to manifest a partner, right? They say be patient at this time, right? Because you've been working on your communication skills. Thank you. I be picking at that little glue. Whatever. Now then. So you do have a beautiful new beginning crossing this blossoming abundance, honey. So what I'm saying here is that if you can get out, buy some water. There's you need to get out, buy some water, or maybe sunbathing here to rejuvenate, to get certain answers for this new beginning. Maybe it's a lot of Leo energy in here. It's a do-over. Yeah. See? What you thought you wanted, you don't. Something is being highlighted. What you thought you wanted is not what you wanted. You realize something else. The realization that all hope is not lost. The realization of that you can always start over. Okay? You don't have to wait for certain things, wait for certain people. You know, you moving forward. This is halting. Bringing a halt, because I feel like, you know, you may have been you had to put off a trip, or there may be some cancellations coming in, and that's fine. This gives you time to take care of yourself. This gives you time to put your life into a perspective. Shit. Right when you thought you knew, you realized you didn't know. I like it. Move forward. Somebody's having a baby. Somebody's having a Leo baby. Someone's adoption's coming through. Why does a caged bird sing? You might have a canary too. You may have a canary that's tired of you putting that blanket over the cage. Y'all gotta remember, some of these animals got human characteristics. Not all of them. So here is an earth sign. This may be you taking care of home, being offered a pay raise, upgrade. Man, let me upgrade. Switch your necktie to purple labels. Upgrade you, upgrade you. Yes. Now then. An offer is coming through. Someone has been waiting to communicate something with you. Here, they may be showing up at your door. We don't do pop-ups. Okay? We don't do pop-ups. I don't know about y'all. I'm talking about we. Me and, you know, us. Right? We don't play like that. Now, there may be someone trying to extend an olive branch for some painful words or some painful things that they have done or said to you. The Sun card is here again. They want to try over. They want to do over. This may be someone who had been working so hard on their career, working so hard on what they had going on that they weren't paying attention to what was right in their face. Wasn't paying attention to right in your face. What wasn't paying attention to what's in your face. Someone wasn't paying attention. And now they see. They comfortable with you. Or they want to get comfortable with you. Because they hurt you before. You hurt me. You owe me an apology. Look how he got that bag out there like, apologize, motherfucker. You hold out that. Apologize, motherfucker. That man fine. Now, quarantine. I might just put this picture on my bed. Now, lay up with it. Put a little cologne on it. Put it on a pillow and hug it. Now, if I get that lonely bitch, that's a whole other level. Whatever. It's a baby. Now then. No pop-ups. We don't do that. Now then. Hold on, y'all. Let me move the chat up. Since there's not that many people in here. I hope La Mama's still in here. Who else in here? La Mama and who else? Y'all make sure y'all follow La Mama. Okay, Carbon 12 in here too. Alright. Okay, kiss your bag, okay? I've been in my spiritual bag. I ain't been in my bag or nothing. I've been in my spiritual bag lately. Carbon. Whatever. I be, you know, that energy that came through her last week that I had to stabilize. Now I got to shift and balance out. I don't even want to talk about it. I just need to be popping on her looking like what I need to just really all the way. Like earlier I did a little bit. But I need to pop on her looking like what I be going through. That's what I need to do. Y'all ass be like, yeah, Lulu about to throw the fuck off right now. That po child. I don't need you feeling sorry for me. Because I don't want you feeling sorry for your motherfucking self. Hold on. I don't want you feeling sorry for yourself, baby. So, someone is extending an olive branch, right? Someone feels as though they are owed an apology. The other person knows that they need to come on with that apology. That's just what that is. I also feel with this, you know, there's no need to, like, there may be some co-parenting that is picked up on, you know, person finally can co-parent. But overall, what I'm getting here is that this is a joyous time. Many of you will begin to really bask in the ambiance of all things that are. Being very grateful, being very thankful for all that you have done, the work, the things that you have accomplished, and bringing in, like, your inner child is about to, this is your inner child. Some of y'all, your inner child is playing with the people around you. You know, everybody, thank you. I appreciate that. When your inner child get to playing how y'all be playing with my inner child, because I'm goofy. But when your inner child plays with other folks' inner child, it brings back this these memories, these nostalgic feelings, these nostalgic memories, and it also can bring up a lot of the creativity, right? A spark, right? With that new beginning, being illuminated through childlike, damn bitch, childlike play, childlike conversation, childlike just finding the humor in things, really laughing and letting it all out. Okay, if you got a tooth missing right here in the front, you laughing so hard you don't give a damn who look at it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Get in tune with your star player and then let your inner child run wild. Because this looks like it's very much so fun. And if you're in a relationship and you're a man, this is what I need you to remember to do. Slap on her ass, pinch her ass. Grab a titty every now and then. Okay? Sometimes they be forgetting after so long. No. Do some of that stuff you used to do to girls when you was a teenager, sir. Make her feel wanted, especially a Cancer. Cancer touchy feely. I'm a Cancer moon, so I know, bitch. Oh yeah, someone's throat chakra may be off. La Mama, you right, shit. But it's not showing up here, but there is some blue energy here. So there may be some communication issues. It's probably with that person that feels as though they feel abandoned by their family, or they're abandoning the family legacy and need to communicate that, but they're standing on their own and just going after their passion, being very firm in how they do things, being very driven with that fire energy. But I ain't got time for this one little thing that keeps snagging on my damn. Alright, so I'm just saying. You know, and the women, of course, you know, because I don't want no men on here. Well, women need to remember to do this. Woo, woo, woo. Trust me. She'll remember you get to making her feel real feminine and feel heard. A lot of times women want to just feel heard. And you have some actions backing up that you heard them. Thank you. Now then. What is this one called? Having no more remorse. Like someone may regret okay, there it is again. Someone regrets that they hurt another person's feelings. 5 of Cups. Someone regrets that, but and they know that you or them, someone is not taking any more shit, right? They focusing on their coins, right? Focusing on the coin, not taking any more shit, because she popped back out with this 5 of Cups. Letting the past be the past. Leaving old war wounds, old warish conversations, old warish emotions and feelings, right? Leaving that in the past here. Very dedicated to forward movement. And taking time out to really pay attention to details, right? Many of you may have earth risings. Now then. But paying attention to detail. Whatever you've been through, it made you who you are. And some of you are going back through that. You may even be going back over some of your old journals, some of your old work. Realizing you've come a long way. I promise you, if you go through some of your old journals and see your thought process, how you used to think, what you went through back then, you realize, like, damn, I grew. Now, if you read it and then you still see the same thing, then that shows you what you need to work on. Thank you. Now then, there's this is fire and earth. I don't know if this is a business deal, whatever it is. There's a strong need to start something new when it comes to your vision, right? Speak your truth to a group of people. Speak your truth. Show people who you are. Some of you may be doing some type of meetups or, all right, social distancing. But some of you may be attending some type of meetups or gathering. We're going to call it a gathering. And you have to speak from a strong place. Be strong in your delivery. You know, Cancer. Wasn't that y'all that I had to make that map for? By showing people exactly where they got you. Okay? Now then. Because with this strength card, because the strength card and the sun card keep on coming out, it must be some strong Leo energy. Now, standing up for yourself. Standing in your truth. People speaking the truth and you speaking your truth. Here. You need to face someone. Maybe a lot of people. You need to finally face something. Because I really feel some of you may have a career change. A change of how you, what you want to pursue overall. You know. I don't know. It might be joining some kind of priesthood or something. Now. There's a strong, this fire sign is strong though. There's a strong fire sign that, you know, no one can control how they, when they want to do something, they do it. A stubborn fire sign or something like that. Maybe it's you and your fire energy being stubborn. Now, they won't take no for an answer. And it's that you're going to have to stand up to whoever this air sign in reverse is. Because apparently they in the spirit of comparing and competing where they don't compare. It's right here. It's an upside down King of Swords. So it may be someone that you work with. It may be someone that you live with. It may be, I don't know who this is. I don't feel like it's somebody in your family though, but I don't know your life. Now, had to fix it. You may have been trying not to, trying to, stay focused on the things that you have going on and not communicate with this person, but they want to be heard because they popped out again. And we already 9 cards in. So, whoever this fire sign is, they want you to not be, fall into their song and dance. They want you to really stand up for yourself, speak your truth, and let it be what it is, whether it's just you affirming. Anytime, something that this person says or something that they do tries to undermine you, that don't mean you got to undermine them. Just, affirm that, no, I see the divine in this person. I just see the divine love and light in this person. I'm going to let their ass stay over there. Basically. Don't have time for it. Because they lying. What is this person lying about, y'all? Oh. Whoever they are, this person likes nice things, and they've done a lot of things to get these nice things. They've said, I think they have the gift of gab, right? And with that, they may have tried, this may be something financial or something that has to do with you giving them energy and being, trying not to get caught up in the matrix or the mix. See his face? Oh my goodness, I can't. The camera backwards. At any rate, and he got like 2 wands. They wands today. So this is a 2 of Pentacles, but he has 2 wands in his hand. So it's on you how you deal with this, how you make peace with this situation to get away from this person, really stand in your truth, and let a person know that, yeah, my vision. I think our visions are colliding. So, yeah, I can't fuck with you no more. Now, that is that. Hold on. Again, heart chakra. Angels, what is this? Yeah, don't compete where you don't compare. Move forward. Or don't compare where you can't compete. Now, because we all individuals, like, what the fuck? Now, accepting things for what they are and who they are. Accepting a fire sign possibly for who she is. Accepting all parts of yourself. You're a divine, beautiful being. Maybe some of you are coming out the closet and stepping out into your truth even more so. You stared in the face of death before. You know what's up. You know what I mean? You may have a cat spirit animal, maybe your new totem animal, if you know what I mean. It may be coming to you. You may see a lot of cats, be talking to cats. Single women ain't the only ones that talk to cats. Ugh, whatever. Like we the only ones talk to cats. Whatever. Now then, this may be someone's mother. Forgiving the mother, forgiving the siblings, because what comes after this heart is that community card. Like, there are some things that you really need to release yourself from and let go of. Grieving certain situations, wallowing in that grief can really hurt you. So when it comes down to, instead of fighting and arguing, and maybe with a Virgo or this fire sign, when it comes to some things are going to be revealed to you. Someone is going to say some things to you. Someone may try to attack you. Alert, arts, bitch. But there may be something. Okay? There's nothing for you to fear. them 5 of Wands is fear. Can be, fear of competition, fear of, because when there, it can come to this space where you catch a person at the right time, they be ready for that. And you got folks who ain't all the way evolved that, you trying to mess with them and they hurl for it. So be mindful. Okay? Different levels. Be mindful. Because I really feel that this is some type of argument. But when you go within, you're going to see this before it even comes. So you'll know to take the higher road. A lot of people have an issue with taking the higher road. Ain't nothing wrong with taking the high road. Because especially when especially when you are aware that it has more to do with them than it does you, right? So something is being revealed when you are going within and trying to work on yourself. You're going within and just being very chill, right? You done went all up in your shell. Count. And some light will be reflected on some conflicting energy, possible chaos that may have tried to throw you off your stick. You don't have time for it. Okay? Now then, just have some compassion, and use your wisdom, use your discernment to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Okay? You human. No one said, oh, no, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. Do what you know where you are. Now, you don't have to, show your strength when, ain't no real opponent, because whoever it is ain't no real opponent. But someone is really trying to, pull you out of your shit. They may say something that triggers you and it's okay. It's right here. Okay? But I feel like you'll get a lot done here when you face some challenges, when you face some of the things that have hurt you. You'll do a lot of releasing moving into May. That's what it is. You're going to do a lot of releasing. It may feel like a hard journey. It may be a challenge to forgive. It may be a challenge for you to let things be what they are. You know what I mean? It may be a challenge for you to, this time, in this situation, when you go around these people possibly, right? Pull back. Because with this Hermit energy is the rest and rejuvenation card, right? So it's very important to know when to hold them, when to fold them. Sometimes you just have to walk out of a situation like, all right, thank you. Give everybody a hug real cute like, okay? Make sure you got on a nice strong perfume when you hug them, so when they go home and they try to talk about you, they smell you, bitch. Oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. That motherfucker smell good. Thank you for the compliment. Why you trying to do that, right? I always wear a nice cologne or perfume. Y'all probably ain't gonna hug them no way, though. I ain't hugging nobody. Now, moving into May, it's going to be very important for you. I think that you will pretty much be self-possessed moving into May, really thinking about what you can do, working on yourself, self-mastery, not needing much advice or help from people outside of you. Most of what I've already said is many of you have already foreseen, right? Because it's not like all this is happening today. I don't feel like it's happening today or yesterday. But everyone is on different timelines. People are expecting certain things from you, but you're going to need a break. You need to assess how much can you give to these people. How much can you do for these people? How much do you truly have to offer? Boundaries. People are waiting and expecting things, and it's not like they don't already, see this? These girls waiting and expecting. When is Cancer showing up? I don't understand. They feel entitled to you. Blue butterflies. You know I like a blue butterfly, honey. It's right there. Blue butterflies, honey. Some of you may even begin to hear certain, the ringing in the ears has been very strong here lately. Hold on, lace front. The ringing in the ears has been very strong lately, right? I feel like you'll begin to hear. Have you ever listened to? Cause y'all know I still listen to Pandora, whatever. I don't need to learn no new thing. For what? Thank you. Now then, what is it called? I think you can go on there and listen to fairy. It's called fairy music, but it's all of these different. The music goes along the lines of like, maybe Game of Thrones. I don't know. I ain't never really watched it. What kind of music is it? It's like those animated movie. Game of Thrones ain't animated, is it? But it's like those. How can I like Beowulf, or just fairy music? But I think you're gonna just start hearing it though. You may not even be familiar with that type of music. I wish I could play it for you. It's very soothing and it makes you feel like you're in a forest and just kissing the flowers that kiss you back. Quarantine. I'm back. Now, what is this that Cancer, you're gonna need to take some time to yourself, baby. See? You need to take some time to yourself. Get out, buy some water. There may even be you taking a break from an offer that is made to you that someone wants to take the relationship to the next level and you just want to chill for a second. Someone may want you to do some type of speaking engagement and you just want to chill for a second. And you know, nowadays a speaking engagement is a collaboration online. Period. Now then. Oh, so while you are taking a break, taking time out for yourself, finally healing here, there's some deep healing energy. Some of y'all may be distancing yourself from, you know, people here who are not taking things seriously. I don't think these girls taking everything seriously, honey. Now then. So, we got the... Okay. So there is someone coming in wanting to take things rather fast. Again, fire and water, right? Wanting to when you take a break and try to pull back and work on your creative endeavors, when you take a break and pull back and allow yourself to heal, when you take a break and pull back, there's someone who's coming in to invite you out or invite you to do something. It's or like a kind gesture here. Baby, who is that? Calling my phone like I be getting action like that. Dry ass phone. Now, you have someone here that wants to communicate. They are not stepping back. It may be the lady in the red dress or the red boxes right here. Someone is not taking no for an answer. Someone wants to move rapidly. They may even be trying to get you to sign something. They want you to move fast. They're coming in fast. They want you to move fast, right? But you want to take your time and be very logical. But you're also listening to your body wisdom, right? The body wisdom, feminine. You're listening before you know. It's like someone is like, oh, okay, well, this is what we can do this. And then, you know, you are countering what they are offering. Like, oh, okay, well, this is how we can do this. Okay. Making an offer they can't refuse. And this is why you're taking a break. If anyone tries to... it was the page of, Knight of Wands. If anyone here... see? Yeah. Focus. So Cancer is going to be focused. You're going to take some time out to really become one with the one. You're going to take some time out to really process a lot of what you have gone through, what you expect from yourself. Because, again, you're working through a process. Moving into May, you got the World card. So everything that's going on around you, everything that's going on through you, okay. You're working through it. It's easily that you want to, you're in this space. You're in your sacred space and wanting to enjoy Okay. You're wanting to enjoy um, the things that you've worked on, the things that you've worked for, nurturing yourself or being nurtured, right? Someone is being nurtured back to health. Um, and they said, when it's time for you to pull back, don't worry about the money. The money gonna come. The money been printed. You just gotta go get it when it's time. Thank you. All right, we're finna go in a second. See, reconciliation with someone that may have hurt you, or someone wanting to reconcile that may have hurt you in the past, but also you just having this, like, people, when you really, like, you may be thinking that you're taking a break now, that you got a break that's coming that is gonna really sit you down for a second. And you'll be thinking about all the beautiful things that have happened. You'll be thinking of all the beautiful places you visited, really healing. A lot of emotional, doing a lot of the emotional work, which is making you stronger. And you may feel weak when you're going through this. Oh, but that's okay, because when you feel weak and when you are processing things while you are feeling as though you cannot do what you need to, or face things how you usually do and all this, you're really strong because you're growing, you're graduating, you're learning. So what made you cry begins to make you smile, right? Because at the end of the day, you probably was smiling, but sometimes when smiling leads to crying. Crying can lead back to smiling. Thank you. But I am seeing here that someone wants to invite you out. Someone wants to make amends again. So whoever you keep on trying to avoid, any situation that you're trying to avoid, some of you will take a break and you'll be missing what it is that you do, but being cared for and nurtured, and really being able to have things that you are going over what you are grateful for. Taking life into, like, looking at things from a different perspective, right? Ooh. Now then, you filling your cup. See, that's what you got to do right there. That's what it is. Taking time out to fill your cup. How old Lulu have to do apparently every 3, 4, 5 days. I don't appreciate it. That Aquarius, the way Aquarius sits in my chart, I be wanting to go. And then my ass be tired after I done went so hard. Like, oh, you forgot the break right there? So that's why I just went ahead and just slowed down, all right? Nothing to fear, nothing to fret. Fill your cup and get back to the, right? Now then. So there's a deeper appreciation for life. There's more for you to be thankful for than you thought, or what you were paying attention to, you see. It's important for you to listen to things that make you laugh hard as hell. I'm talking about a good belly laugh. Because a good belly laugh stirs up that heart and that sacral and that solar. It stirs it up in you. I'm talking about laughing so hard. And don't apologize for the sounds you make. Laugh unapologetically. That's it. That's all I got. Because I need to do Leo. Laugh unapologetically. That's it. I love y'all. Okay? I don't know who that is cussing like that. Okay, I do need to work on... But I ain't going to say it no more. Cussing is a habit. I've been cussing since I could talk. That's not good. That's not good. I always admired it. I'm going to leave it alone. Been saying it for years. Oh, I'm working on my cussing. Them late night readings don't have a lot of cussing in them, but these daytime readings be turned the fuck up. Welcome, new members. Thank you, La Mama. Thank you, Carbon 12. Thank you. Hey, Zoe. I'm finna go do Leo. Because I don't have time for them to, get ferocious with me. Them my babies, too. Stay with it. Got to. So I need to stop saying it. I'm so tired of my own shit, man. That's why when I be saying stuff about myself, I really be tired of my own shit. But I need to make a conscious effort. Tried it. So I just need shit. I need to be delivered. I love y'all. I'm tired of talking about it. I really am. I need to stop even saying it and bringing it up. It's redundant. Spell it. Radundant. Ooh, shit. You're welcome, baby. All right, let's process this because it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Where does the time go? Thank y'all. Let me get my ass up out of here. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay your ass at home. Outside is closed. Thank you.